Wagwan, me people. Your boy Yaga here. Welcome back to another episode of Yaga. I'm very sorry I've not been creating content for a minute now. I've been trying to do some personal work. No, don't mind the clothes in the background there. But yeah, as you guys see, the house is changing. We changed the sofas. We introduced a little bit, but don't worry, it's like as if it wanted to rain last night, so I had to remove the clothes. That's why I was covering myself, because this Nairobi I cannot die of coldness. Anyways, today is another day. You guys know Vidola. Vidola is hosting a Forex expo today at Sarit Center. So I just have to go support him as my boy. I've known him from way back, like so many years back, since when he started all this. And for somebody who's also in the same industry like him, lucky in the same industry like him, let me go support my boy. Turn up for him, you me? Go do one or two, you understand, so that he doesn't feel left out. And then we've been friends for the longest time, so why not support my boy? Anyways, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button. It's gonna be about Forex today. Going to attend the seminar or the expo for Vidola. You all need to subscribe, hit the like button, drop a comment, and at least share to your friends by the end of this video. Assalamu alaikum. Come with me, let's go. This is my boy here. Yo, wow. Yo. Please subscribe. This guy has seen me Burok. And the good thing is he's a very good camera guy. He's a very good camera guy. You know? So he's the one doing most of my work lately. So when you see my editing is improving, just know who is behind everything. That's my boy Danny there. Today we're just doing a simple fit, black, brown. You're going to get a surgery. Going to meet Vidola for his Forex expo. I haven't seen my guy in a long time. I was in Uganda and I was supposed to meet him, but unfortunately I wasn't able to meet him. But now that he's here and he's hosting a Forex expo, let's go spend a day with him. Today it's just a simple day though. Like, it's a very simple day. It's just a day in life of Yaga. I told you guys, everything that I do in my life, I'll just be putting it on camera. Not everything though, but most of the stuff, especially things that are related to content. You get me? Just put it in content for you guys. But yeah, the guy behind my camera, that is Danny Watts, Danny Media. You get me? That is Danny Media. So the guy who has been doing most of my work lately. You get? Anyways, this is all about Forex, guys. What we are trying to show you guys is anything is possible. But right now we are heading to Sarit Center for the Forex Expo. Hopefully it is a wonderful day for him, a sellout day for him, because what we are trying to do is we are trying to teach the young people that it is very possible to make money on your phone. It is very possible to become rich on your phone. You get? I'm not rich yet. Some of the traders that I know have really banked crazy money from this Forex market. You get? I just love to be me. I just love to do me. I'm already used to my stupid content on social media. I'm already used to my normal life. My content life is, to me, it's very good. To me, it's very okay. Anyways, you all stay tuned, stay active, stay focused. You can still do it. If Vidola has done it to get this far, that means that anybody out there can do it. He didn't go to uni. This guy is a dropout. He's a uni dropout. But guess what? He's banking not less than $20,000 every month. You get? Not less than $20,000. How much is that in a year? That means that he's literally banking more than that. Maybe that months where he's banking 30, 40, 50,000, $100,000 in a month. You get? So that is a sign for you to also do the same thing. You can easily do it too from the comfort of your zone. It's just a matter of dedication, consistency, and also wanting or having a reason as to why you started trading. Me, the reason as to why I started trading, I'm not gonna say it, but anyway, stay tuned, stay active. Let us drive safe. I need to focus on the road.
how do you even get better at trading psychology? Please, again, I'm going to stress this as much as possible. I said you have your trading strategy, you have your risk and money management, okay? This could take 20%, this could take 20%, and that means if you cannot get good at your emotions. By the way, Yaga saw me from day one. Back in the day when Kampala was also getting started with, I know he.
Because how I got into trading was in 2019. After high school, my big brother introduced me to trading, and then I didn't give it attention again because to me I thought it was a scam. Again, as we all think, like when we start seeing the dollar flashing money, Sammy Boy, all these guys, like how are these guys making money? And then the next thing is you deposit, and then from nowhere, and like, how is this thing even working out? How are these people making money? So I took like about the whole of COVID, right? The whole of COVID, and then towards the end of COVID, that is when I started social media. I came to Kenya. That was towards the end of 2021. I came to Kenya with my friends. We had like a safari thing to Masai Mara and all that. So and then I go back to Uganda. Then Junior comes over to my place, right? I'm looking at Junior's phone, and Mandem is floating in a profit of $4,000. 4,000. And I'm like, bro, you're at my place. You're using my Wi-Fi. Yeah? And you're downloading 4,000. And I'm paying $100 for this Wi-Fi. Okay, I'm making money, right? But I should also be adding this money from Forex. Because there's no way I'm chilling with somebody who is banking $4,000 and I've only made $200 a day. I'm like, nah, this is not fair. The good thing is my brother had given me all the learning materials. I have books from trade line, support, demand, everything. I have all the information. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I think it is time to get back to this business. That day, I read the Candlestick Bible. I finished it in one day. I read it before, but I didn't give it attention. But the fact that I'd gone through it before, it was now easy for me to read it again. The whole night I was on the Candlestick Bible, I didn't even focus about content or anything like that. After reading the Candlestick Bible, I was like, I think we have now started. I'm already making good money. I think it is best. I've never traded a demo account. I started depositing money. If there is anybody that has blown money, it's Yaga. I have blown money. I think I blew roughly $20,000. Roughly 20 to 30,000 within there. But the good thing is I was making money, so I didn't see I'm losing. I didn't see that I'm losing, because if I'm making $5,000, not less than $5,000 a month, and that is not from Forex, then I don't mind blowing. My bills are going for only 1,000. The rent and everything is going for 1,000. I have $3,000 to play with, or 4,000. So I find myself blowing. I kept on blowing. Every time I blew, I'm like, why did I blow this money? Slowly like that, I started seeing progress. Then we get into 2023. I started seeing more results than losses. But every time I made money, don't let excitement overtake you, because I promise you, the next trade will send you to bed. Because let's say if you've been losing, right, like you said, you can lose 4 trades, and then one winning trade will make you forget that you had losses. But I promise you, the trade after, if you lose it, you lose hope. You just go to bed, you just find something else to do. So I started in 2023, I was now making more than I was losing. I was making more than I was losing, but I was losing because I know in my head that losses, it is a must, whether you like it or not. You're always going to have a losing day or something like that. And then we go mid-2023. I'm already making money from social media. I'm seeing a little bit of some profits from Forex. I'm seeing him, he's now a different level, and I'm like, Yaga. People are traveling, people are doing all this. Okay, I'm making money from social media, but I want to reduce the stress of doing too much, but just being on my phone the whole day, trading. I hang out with Junior a lot. Most of the time, I hang out with Junior. So This is it. You don't need somebody to teach you how to trade. All this process, nobody sat me down to teach me how to trade. I learned everything by myself. I'm self-taught. Nobody taught me. My brother just did the introduction, but it was upon myself to take the step to learn how to trade. So I'm with Junior, and every time, you know depositing money, right? And then you guys take the same trade, but your account is gone. But your friend is floating. So you're asking yourself, how is the dollar floating in profits? But we took the same trade, same entry. And then for me, my account is gone. That is when I started asking myself, like, is my risk management poor? Or I'm the one who is poor? Because I'm just trying to understand how these things work. Let me tell you, every day is a learning day when it comes to Forex. Even the biggest gurus that we look at, I promise you they have bad days, and every bad day teaches them a lesson. Junior is in profits, and I've already blown my account. I'm like, what is going on? So this is it. One thing I learned from Junior, he didn't teach me. Always be calm. Whether you are losing or you are making. Let me tell you, Basil FX Junior, he will be floating in a profit of $5,000, $10,000, but you won't even notice that he's in profits. He might blow an account, but you won't even notice that he has blown an account. The guy is calm, like 24/7. You see him chilling. You might think he's doing nothing. You get? So in my head, I'm like, do you have to be calm to see money? You get? Because I don't understand. That is when he told me, bro, when you work on your psychology, this is one this is where like the learning part of the psychology comes in, because I'm like, okay, if I can make money from just the strategy, what if I improve my psychology? Because that is where I was lacking a lot. You get it? So Junior is calm. Me, I am panicking. The moment we open a trade and we're in a losing position, let's say like, you know how the retracements happen, right? You open a trade, you're already like in a loss. Me, I'm already panicking. But Junior is calm, because he knows where things are heading to. You get it? So I realized that Junior worked on his psychology first before being serious with his strategy. Because you can learn a strategy easily. This is one thing I always tell people. You can learn how to trade even in 2 days or 3 days. But becoming profitable can even take you a year, 2 or 3 years. Because the biggest part of trading is the psychology. If your psychology is messed up, I promise you, you will never see money in this industry. No matter which strategy you use, no matter how long you trade, if you don't fix your psychology, you will never see results. And you'll wonder why somebody who started yesterday is doing better than you today. You might have started like 1 year ago, and then somebody started like 2 months ago and already seeing results. Because they have fixed their psychology. The moment you fix your trading psychology, you will start seeing results. So one of the problems I had was early entries. But you will see Junior will like, bro, we wait for the market to get here and then we'll do this. Because to him, he has fixed it in his head that he's not supposed to rush. Because he knows what will happen if he rushes. So 2023 when we are making money, right? Me and Junior will travel to Dubai. We spend a whole month in Dubai. I was now happy because I'm seeing money from social media and trading is starting to pay off. So in my head I thought, I'm now done. We are now making it, we are now becoming rich. So after spending a good time in Dubai, coming back, the whole month I didn't trade because of the excitement, first time flying 5 hours plus. You get 5, like when you come from a broke background, some things excite you. My first flight ticket was from Uganda to Kenya. I was smiling all the time. And then this flight now is 5 hours. And I'm going to one city that everybody wants to visit. In my head, I'm like, I don't care how much I spend, but I'm going to have fun. We go to Dubai, me and Junior. Junior had been there before. Like I think it was the 2023 or 2022 expo. Dubai Forex expo or something like that. So me and Junior will go to Dubai. He's telling me, bro, okay, we are coming to this city, it's expensive. Me, I'm like, bro, the money is there. I don't care. You get, I'm making money from social media, I'm making now money from Forex. I was spending like an idiot. I spent money. You get, coming back, I'm looking at my bank account and I'm like, Junior was right. You get, because this is a new place, I don't know how the money works. So when they say 500 dirham, I just swipe the card. 1,000 dirham, I just, you get, by the time you realize in a day you spend like $1,000. $1,000 is gone in a day. And if you look at what you spent your money on, you can't see it. So I'm like, is this how expensive the world is? And I'm like, there is somebody who has the same 24 hours like me. We wake up the same time, we spend the same 24 hours, they have a lot of money. And then there is me who is broke. So I come back and I'm getting in the markets again. $10,000 was gone in 1 week. And I'm like, Jesus. We are now going back to square one. You get? So I'm like, okay, let me take like a month off, make more money from social media, and then we now get back to trading. That is when my trading plan started kicking in, like I say. So for those who are in my community, you've realized I don't usually trade on Mondays. I trade on Tuesdays. Wednesdays are the best days for me. I conclude on a Thursday. Friday, I barely touch the market. Why? Because I trade mostly gold. And on a Monday, the movements and the volatility in gold is crazy. So I avoid Mondays. I let it play out to give me the direction, close all the stupid caps from last week. And then I now look for a very good entry on a Tuesday. And then on a Wednesday, I'm having a good trade. On a Thursday, I'm concluding. On a Friday, if I want to blow, I blow. Because usually Fridays, remember, people are like taking money out and all that. So the volatility is also crazy. If you're in your mind that you want to learn today, tomorrow, the other day, the other week, the other month, or the other year, you will start seeing progress. So fix your trading psychology and don't give up. If you give up, for us, we shall continue eating the money. We shall eat and you'll wonder why a small boy younger than you, roughly 10, 5 years, is living a lavish life. And then for you in your 30s, your mates are running companies, living the best life, but it's nothing you have. And you will wonder why somebody is home 24/7. For you have to clock from morning to evening to work. I'm not bashing people who do 9 to 5, right? Because 9 to 5 is the strength of every industry. You get? But you reach a point in life and you don't want to do some things past some age. You get? That is why you see some people start running businesses at an early age, so that by the time they're like 40 years, they can just chill at home and the business is bringing them money. Why not learn how to trade? Why not get into crypto? There is AI. Every skill can be learned from home. You get? I have a friend who is banking not less than $10,000 a month from just using AI. Creating videos with AI, using AI to run some businesses, but it's banking no less than that. So it doesn't have to be trading. Just learn any skill, any good skill that is digital, because as we can all see right now, where we are standing, this is the world, or our generation is a generation of tech. The same Forex we are using, this is all tech. You get? So if you have tech and you have trade in crypto in one box, unless if you're an idiot, you will fail. But if you're not, I promise you will see money. I've seen him start from way, way, way back. But he's like, I think like 5 to 10 steps ahead of me. If I took trading serious the same time with him, we would be far now, but he has left me. Why? Because I focused on content than trading. But later on I picked up. And the thing, I forgot one thing. Have a trading partner or a friend or a brother. You need a trading partner. This is why you need that. Every time you're in a losing streak and your friend sees your trades and all that, he will tell you, bro, you've lost enough. Call it a day. Call it a week. You get it. But if you're alone, revenge trading becomes your best friend. You get it. Revenge trading becomes your best friend if you trade alone. Because if you lose 100 right now, what comes to your mind? Let's make it back. You go back, they take another 100, they take another 100. But if you have a friend and you're trading together, then you see 100 is gone. What comes in? 100 is gone. What comes? 100 is gone. 200 is gone. Your friend will be like, yo, $1, calm down. That is enough for the day. You get? So have a trading friend. That's why I have a junior. There are times where a junior has lost money and I tell him, bro, let's leave the market for the day. Let's go out. Go eat something, go chill, go watch a movie, find something to do, and call it a day. Yes, let's lose in the markets, but win the day. You get? Let's lose in the markets, win the day. When we make money, still go do something. When we lose money, still go do something. When you have a trading friend, I promise you're going to avoid a lot of mistakes. You get? You're going to avoid a lot of mistakes compared to when you're trading alone, even if you're self-taught. But Junior has helped me a lot to work on my psychology. Okay, that's why you need your trading friend. If you have somebody like him who is now an expert, I don't think you will make the same mistakes like when you're doing everything alone. I don't think he will, because he will tell you, me, I'm out. Usually, even people in my Telegram group, like the VIP, I can give them a signal and be like, we are targeting 100 pips, right? And then if I hit my target, let's say I am targeting $1,000, and I hit $1,000, I close and I'm out. And I already show them the screenshots, or I show them like a screen record. I'll be like, the moment I hit this amount, I'm out. I'm not waiting for TP. Why? Because I had a target for the day, and the fact that I have gotten it, I'm out. You get? That is where the discipline comes in. Make sure you're disciplined when it comes to these markets. If you hit your stop loss, call it a day. You're not the only one who has hit. There is somebody who has probably hit a stop loss of $100,000. For you, it's just $100. There's somebody who has hit a stop loss of $200,000. You get? Last CPI, I have a friend who lost $300,000. And I was excited making $2,000. You get? So remember, there are people who are doing big and there are those who are doing small. Just know where you fall, work on your trading psychology. Be disciplined. Discipline is everything. It doesn't matter which industry. Discipline is also a big thing. Waking up every day, the same way. I don't understand Vidola. People want to respect their jobs, right? By waking up at 5 a.m., 6 a.m., clock in by 7, get off by 6 or 5 p.m. But you don't want to have the same discipline when it comes to this industry. Now, who is an idiot here? You or your boss? Because I don't understand. You want to respect the other one. Why? Because you have assurance of a salary by the end of the month. But you don't want to respect these markets and be disciplined, yet they could reward you 10 times more, 100 times more than your boss at work. The choice is yours.
Right. You guys are in together.
The choice is yours. So that is all I can just say for the day, but I would say this industry, I'm happy that we're getting there. I say until I start closing $10,000 in profit every single day, I will never consider myself as a trader. I will always consider myself as a learner. Right now I might be closing 1,000, 2,000, but until we are closing not less than $10,000 a day, I will never be a trader until then. But for now, let's keep on learning. Don't stop, don't give up. You can still make it. You did, others have done it, you can also make it. This is not taught in school, it's out on the streets. Have a nice day.
Yeah, you guys love this. Really.
Alright guys, I'm back home. It's literally like it's 5 p.m. now. It's 5 p.m. at past somewhere, but anyways, we are back home right now. My boy up there, that's my videographer, that's my brother. Anyways, guys, today's clip was to show you that you can start from zero and get somewhere. You can start from zero and get somewhere in life. It's just, you just have to decide and be like, you see, you know this and that. You get, I need to get somewhere in life. Me, I've decided to become rich. I don't know how long it is going to take me. I don't know how it is going to take me, how long it is going to take and all that, but I have decided to become rich. Anyways, I'm not here to brag, I'm not here to show off or anything like that. If you're looking at me in that way, that is none of my business, that is your business. But all I want is, I want somebody young like me out there. I want to show them that they can actually do it too, the same way I'm doing it. I've not reached anywhere in life. I still have a long way to go. But this is to show you that I'm working hard to get where I want to get in life. You can also do it. So make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, stay tuned for the next video. Stay blessed. Assalamu alaikum.